Alison, Richard, Jamie and Rafi work in a university research laboratory that studies water quality, chemistry and environmental engineering. For the last 3 years, they've been developing a low energy consumption water purification system small enough to fit in a backpack. Patents are being approved and the team has decided to form a company to commercialise this technology. Alison has returned from a first meeting with a potential investor, who kindly, but clearly, told them they weren't ready for investment yet.
I had a feeling it was too early.
Oh no.
We're in trouble, aren't we?
Well, I don't really think it's as bad as all that, is it? I mean, didn't he offer to help?
Yeah, that's true, but I've never been turned down quite like that before. He'd made his mind up in the first 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah, business can be like that. I remember talking to sales guys from a scientific company, and they said they could tell in the first minute whether they'd made a big sale. And then they spent the rest of the time closing the deal on the best possible terms.
Look, every venture has its setback, right? This is not that unusual.
Yeah, but what's really going to change?
Well, I think that's up to us, how much work we're prepared to put in.
Exactly. Every business, even a small business, especially a growth technology venture, has a lot of work.
Okay, so what do we have to do?
Well, what did he ask for?
Well, we need more business expertise, although he did say that he was glad to know that someone on the team has been through it before.
Even unsuccessfully?
Yes, apparently failure's better than no experience at all. Oh, and he was glad to know, though, that we are working on the scale-up cost analysis.
Although, actually, we don't have a prototype that we can scale up. We've only got the one-off that we built in the laboratory.
Yeah, that's true, and technically we haven't got the intellectual property rights sewed up yet, either.
I'm afraid I still don't understand how that happens.
Generally, he just seems concerned about our connections and networks. I'm starting to get the sense that business really is all about who you know, after all.
It really is, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is to bulk up here. We need to bring more people on board. We've got to nail down the intellectual property. We've got to build and maintain networks. We've got to solidify the product and other assets, and then we can go back and ask for the finances.
So it's not actually that different from setting up a laboratory.
It just happens under different conditions, I think.
Look, this all sounds very exciting, but frankly, I haven't contributed much, and given my teaching schedule and the manuscripts I've got in the process, I'm not sure how I can make more time. Look, is it time for me to drop out?
Look, let's talk about this separately. I still think there is a role, but if you get to a point where you want out, we'll sort something.
Yeah, I'll compile a list of things that we need to accomplish and I'll email it to everyone, okay?
Okay, and we'll meet again next week.